and welcome to the channel. This is a fire lighting session and we've got somebody coming down the hill extremely slowly, and I think that's because we've got ice. We have ice. So this should be quick. We've got that one there, that one there. Should be, open up the vent. This should be a firestorm and fire lighting session. Should be. I just sit and watch that. Right. Right, so we've got what we got today. Well, as you know, we did that. I did that. Hello. I don't know if you know or not. It's only if you're a follower. So I did that picture today. I'm feeling a bit better. I haven't been anywhere. Hello and welcome to the channel. It's a fire lighting session. It's very serious. This is Thursday, 2nd of January 2025. Tomorrow's Friday. The next plan was, in terms of going somewhere, was Dalgety Bay on Sunday, but it's 70% chance of rain. So I'll just have to... So today what I've achieved, well, I sorted out the sink and some stuff. That I've done a video of that. Mainly did the mini. I'm just not too sure about it. This is a fire lighting video, so I can't really show you the mini. Well, I can and I will. I can and I will. So we've got so that's it. I don't know. It's Pastels. Maybe it's a start. You know what? The weird thing is, the weird thing. Can you see it? The weird thing about these artworks is that I could actually take that out and print off a copy on probably on better quality paper, and it probably look a lot better. Yeah, that's the original in there. Pastels have their, like, sort of soft pastels, that drawing. They have, like, obviously every medium has its advantages and disadvantages. So pastels are, for me, you can create something very quickly. So how long did it take for me to create that? Well, I videoed all of it. So they were like 30-minute bursts. The reality is, I think it probably took about 3 hours. And it was like, I need to look back. Probably about 3 hours altogether. So there's issues with it that I'm like, the paper's crumpled, so then it's like, oh well, you're using the wrong paper. See what happens when you spray it, it crumples up the paper. So am I using the wrong paper? Yeah, could be. I think that paper's too thin. Should have a better paper. That's probably a mistake. Yeah. Then does that really matter that much? Well, there was a little rip at the bottom. I kind of fixed that by using a white bit of paper at the back, and then it was overlapping as well. The clock was coming out with the composition, so then I slotted that to make it fit. As far as the rest of it goes, I think it's a nice piece of art, but it's more like a kind of exploratory piece of art, and if I was really going to pursue this, it's maybe you could do it in Photoshop, you know? Would that be the way to do it? You could probably get all the elements of that and put it together in Photoshop. Yeah. I think what we're seeing here is like obviously what would happen if I say got lucky is that I would get money from somebody and then I'd go and buy a decent computer with Photoshop in it, or so I haven't really achieved any of these goals. It's just the way it goes, really. You know, I have achieved quite a lot in my life, but to become a successful artist, no, that hasn't happened. I'd be kidding myself on if I said it was, but so you know, it would be better if. And then I imagine that's probably what happens. You get money from somewhere and you use it to buy equipment. Same with the filming, isn't it? With the videos, add up with better equipment. Probably the software would be the issue that I've got. You know, like the filming, editing software or something like that. You know. So at the moment, it's an incompetent kind of setup, so the art kind of is. So I think the fact of the matter, the last thing I actually really need to do is create more art. I need to tidy up and sort stuff out. But at the same time, I've got to do art to keep things going. Because it's supposed to be, it's supposed to be Lucinda Ferguson art. That's what it's supposed to be. That's what the channel was set up for. So I'm sitting here looking at it with my hypercritical eye. Can't really put it too near the fire. Could possibly put it over there. Is it going to damage it? So we can talk about it. Oh no! You don't want it. Don't want it over there. Oh no! Oh there! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 How now? That lid's down. God, that lid's not been down for a month or Sundays, is it? As long as I don't forget it's there and it fucking melts or something. Yeah, you got all the reflections there, haven't you? It's not working out, is it? How's that? Is that better? Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. Oh, that is better. So what I was talking about was the right hand corner. The light came out with the actual, and so I kind of slotted it in over the what do you call that? Oh fuck, I've forgotten what it's called. How is it? The border? What the fuck is that? Frame. Oh, I've forgotten what it's called. Round the. Is that border? Oh. God's sake. Right, so the other problem I had was I tore the paper at the bottom. You can't even see it, that's because I fixed it well. It's at the bottom, there's a tear. You could see it if you look close. So another thing, the other problem was that paper was barely, as you can see on the left there, it's actually nearly, it's when it's squint. It's nearly, it's coming out of the, see on the left it's actually coming out of the border and he's pushing over a wee bit. It's twisted itself around and that's because it's sitting on the Oh my god! It's... See, it's right on the edge there. When it's just in there, you know, it can be taken out again. One of the complaints that I do have is that I used this double-sided tape and it really fucking did work. See at the top there, it needs lifting up, squaring up a bit. It's off the level. To the left, it needs twisting round a bit. There's always something in there. You're never fucking happy. It would be better if I had bigger paper. Well, that's A3 isn't it? That's the A3 sketch pad. Anyway, how's the firelighting session coming along? You're fucking neglecting it. God. Right, I'll have to take it out again, that's annoying me, that is. Oh god, it's just that the frame, the border, I'll call it a border. Oh god, it's not quite right. You know what, it doesn't matter because it's only in there temporarily. So what I would do with that is I'd take it out, take it to Asda probably, get them to print off some copies. How's that going to work then? You've got this fucking problem with this clock sticking out of the bloody, because they're going to end up giving you it with the top missing off the clock, aren't they? Oh Jesus. Because that's A3 and the clock on the right at the top, that's actually the masking tape. That's not the A3 paper. That's the top corner. What a fucking difficult situation that is. Oh yes. Oh shit. The other thing that I'm failing with here is I don't actually have a printer. But the other problem I've got is that I need to get, well, I have to empty out the art room, it's a disaster. But I did put drawers in it today. Basically what I need to do is put everything away. You know, like everything needs to be in a drawer, a cabinet, something. Because otherwise, if you have like loads of different toolboxes, which is what I've got at the moment, you don't know what's in what. So you should have toolboxes, yeah, and that's for if you're going away somewhere. That's why you have that. So I need to get all the drawers and everything. I've got another one in the house that I could take. But it was quite a nice day today, actually. So if it was like that tomorrow, I could maybe... get that's really bugging me, that is actually. It's probably what I need to do is just pull it round and get that edge behind on the left, get in behind the, I keep calling it a border, is it a fucking border? I just got that thing when I'm getting old and a word has just disappeared out of my head. It is a border, isn't it? When I did the Donald Trump picture I did, doesn't have a border, right? So this one here, Now the reason, oh god, fucking pictures in the way. That doesn't have a border, and that's because, well, what size is that then? It's because you never did a border in it. That's bigger. Right, okay. That's bigger. Well, so really, you know what I should really do? Let's do another one. Find this sketch pad. Find that, do a bigger one. Probably might be better, eh? Or is it better to move on and try and do something different? So that one, the reason is because there was so much of that. I filled the whole thing out. Whereas on that other one I did my own border. With that one I didn't. I just filled the whole thing right out. So maybe, yeah, okay. Right. I mean, I have been sort of trying to make smaller. I do tend to go big. I'm a big sort of artist. There's no reason why I shouldn't do smaller ones. Try and discipline myself to do smaller artworks. Right, so how are we getting on with this fire? I think it's going quite well. I think so. Maybe better get that picture away from there before that fucking melts. That's wood, but it's like MDF or something. IKEA frame. Maybe that Donald Trump picture's an A2, and that one there you're looking at's an A3. Is that what it is? So the concept behind this painting has been lost. I'm too busy about the actual execution of it. Hey. You know. See the bit that's annoying me right there? I like the way it's worked out. You can see it's twisted round, that's because there's no tape holding it in place. That's okay, I can fix that tomorrow. I might do it later on tonight. Well, no, I'm not doing it tonight. So the actual clock's tied into the side of the frame. That's why it won't move, because it's slotted out. So it's twisted round. And that's why that bit's come out in the left. That is only just big enough to go in behind that border. Calling it a border. What the fuck's it called? It's called a... Never mind. Right, there's a fire lighting session. We're going to go now. 20 minutes. You've got 20 minutes to get the fire going. And you've done it. That's all nice stuff. All properly seasoned wood. Lovely jubbly. Right. Okay then, fire lighting session is now, well, I'm going to put the thing in. Shut the door. Put that in. That's it. So, thanks for watching. Bye. Bye bye.